What's up, Warriors of Goku? I know I'm a little late on this because I know people have probably either done tons of videos or live streams of this already, but it doesn't matter to me because this is actually my first time touching the DLC weapons and everything, so I don't know what to expect. I didn't really look at anyone else's streams, I don't think, doing this, so this is a complete first impression, honestly. So I've been wanting to do this one first because it's the best girl for me, so obviously I gotta go with the waifu first. And I'm gonna be showing off the, I guess, the rolling weight, I guess this thing is called. But apparently now it's a mace. I'm not sure, I don't know about that, but well, I don't know what they mean, what they're doing with this name kind of thing, but whatever. But I thought I'd at least just show off what the three variations of the weapon looks like, so that's why we're doing this. So as you can see, this is pretty damn basic right here. It just looks like literally just two weights on each side and everything. And then we go up a bit to this, and this actually does kind of remind me of her DW8 weapon a lot, just with it not dangling by like a thread or something. But I like the green on it. It looks good. It suits her, obviously. But then we got this beauty. This thing's a freaking monster. Like, look at it. It literally, it's called the lion mace, and it literally has lions on the freaking mace, and that's actually pretty cool. So that's obviously what we're going to be using, as you can also tell from the gems I already have equipped on it and everything. So we're just going to be doing where we left off with Dongbai's story, and we're just going to be playing with Guan Yinping, because as you can see, she's already level 100 for me and everything, so. And also brought along Diao Chen, because she was actually available for this for some reason. I mean, hey, you try to kill her, and then she's like, oh, I'll be your friend. And you're like, all right. So I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll do this one. It looks like this is the closest looking one. Well, it's saying this one's right here. So let's go here first. Let's see what happens there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what this weapon's going to be like, because I've heard some pretty good things about it. I think I saw a few minutes of someone's live stream, but then I just said, you know what, I'm not going to get spoiled on it. But I can't remember 100%. If I ever did watch a live stream, I usually just watch GrowTube's videos, or live streams. But I don't know if I was there for that one. But I can't remember anything with either weapon. But like I said, haven't touched them yet. Haven't done anything with it yet. So now I get to get a little hands-on experience with it. Oh, I think this is a boring mission. Oh, well. Ooh, look at those sweet, non-rendered rocks. That looks beautiful. Alright, we don't really care. I love how I'm literally there. I like that. I'm just there in the background. Alright, so what are we doing? Oh, head to the entrance of the passage. Okay, so now we just activate that. So now we can head over to the actual fighting. So I think in order I will do... obviously, I'm doing Yinping's first, and then I'll be doing Xiahou Yuan's, and then I'll be doing Zenji, because I feel like hers, aside from obviously Best Girl being first, I feel like that one's probably going to be best for last, because not only is it her returning flute, but they also added like a flail feature to it as well. And I've heard some really good things about the flute, so I'm looking forward to playing with that. I heard that weapon is completely broken at this point. So I'm really looking forward to touching that weapon too, so I'm saving that best for last. Let's see what we got here. Obviously, I put attack up on this thing, so I'm imagining it's going to be pretty heavy, even for someone like Yinping. We got a couple missions here we can do. Good lord, okay. Ooh, I like the twirlies. The twirlies are making a return now, but this time it's like it's an up trigger attack. I like that. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh, that's like reminiscent of her hold Muso, where she would like make someone hold that, and then they fall back, and then she kicks it back up to her. So not that one, idiot. The stun one, this one. She kicks it back up when they hit it. Oh, and now she slams down. I like that. Ooh, okay. I like the twirl. Okay, I'm digging it. I dig it. Oh, the twirlies. I'm digging this weapon. Okay. I mean, she's practically becoming a cover girl at this point for Dynasty Warriors, like Zhao Yun is the cover boy, so it makes sense, I guess, that they would try to make her as fun as possible. But then again, I think they're making every weapon so far with DLC, like, really good. Right, so who are we actually trying to kill here? I feel like I could be doing this all day, but we don't want to make these videos too long, because I have a decent amount of stuff to record. So you're probably going to be getting a couple double uploads sometime this week, because I want to get 2 videos with Evolution of the Warrior done, because if I only do 1 a week, that's going to be 9 whole weeks just on one officer, and there's like hundreds of officers, especially if we're doing Samurai Warriors, so... Ow, douche. I wonder if someone can actually hold that when I do that. Hang on. Here, hold that. Oh no, it just throws him up in the air. That would have been really clever. Make him reminiscent to, or like 100% reminiscent to the, I think it was the R1 circle Muso. Still really wish though that they would allow it to where you have, oh, I got a gem. To where they would change the Musos, or at least make a feature where they can have a different Muso if they have their DLC weapon. And if not, if they use like if someone's not feeling the DLC weapon and they go back to the original, they could use their old Muso when they have that weapon equipped or a different weapon equipped. But when they have the DLC one, they like could have a feature where like they actually change their Muso. Because I'd actually like to see when she starts twirling the rolling weight around. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I like what they did with this weapon so far. It's really fun. I really like this. I'm so glad that she was able to get like this weapon. I can't even say it's like her old weapon. It's not. This is a brand new weapon. Like it works completely differently from her original weapon. But like I said, I'm a fan of it. I love this thing. This thing's really cool. I can't wait to actually like figure out pretty decent combos with it. Also, because it's coming around that time, if you end up seeing a cut here, or if I'll probably mention it, but if you end up getting a cut here, it's going to be why. The reason why is because I have my car being, I'm having someone replace my tire right now on my car, and it said it was going to be about 2.5 hours, and it's pretty much getting around that point. So if you see a cut, or if I say, all right, give me 1 second, then you guys will know that is the case. Oh, Jesus, okay. Twirlies! Oh yeah, the twirlies are back. The twirlies. I want to say helicopter, but at the same time, whenever someone throws it up in the air, or like when someone's holding it over their head, usually I would say helicopter. The only time No, yeah, I guess it is the helicopter, isn't it? Helicopter. She's got it slightly over her. But it's not like completely over her head, which is why I just keep saying twirlies instead. I don't know. Let me know. Should that be a helicopter or I'm sorry, a helicopter or a twirlies? So this weapon's really good. I love this thing. Wish there was a little more enemies, like, to take out. It looks like we have more allies than enemies. I mean, there's a couple over here, actually. I guess I just missed them. I really liked actually playing the DLC scenarios, actually. The ones with, like, even the DLC characters, or even, the ones that got hypotheticals. They gave us so much more enemies in those. It's, like, so cool. Well, when they did this one, it was still early in the game, but I actually am a fan of Dongbai's story. I actually think I may make a discussion video as well. Like, for instance, I know, like, when it comes to the actual story, these characters are pointless. But for me, I feel like this would be a good step in the direction if Koei decided to do something completely, like, hypothetical. Like, for Dynasty Warriors 10, because we keep getting the same exhausted story. Because you guys already know, I've made this video on me mentioning that I'm kind of burnt out from the same old story every game, regardless of like new features being added and everything. So I mentioned, why not do it so we can play as our CAC during the story or something like that, as a mercenary, and just swap between the armies who are supposed to be victorious in that. Or they could just go a completely different route and give us something completely new and hypothetical. Like, we get it. 9 games later, we get it. They go for the same thing. They do the same battles every time, just with like different maps and everything. And don't get me wrong, I like how they try to mix it up with that, but you can only tell us the same story so many times and try to go in depth with it as you did with Dynasty Warriors 9, which was kind of put me to sleep, to be fair. So maybe give us something completely hypothetical. So maybe characters like Dongbai and Jiahaoji, Hua Xiong and Yuan Shu could probably have more prominent roles, maybe in like a hypothetical story mode or something. I don't know. I'll probably do a video on that. I think that's a really good. I think that would be a really nice change of pace to this game, and probably bring a lot of people back as well. They're slowly, like I said, they've been. I get the feeling they're going to do in their season pass as well. I think they're just going to keep decloning characters until they decide to release any spin-off or anything, or give a complete edition out. Because I was mentioning that during someone else's stream as well. Can't remember who. Oh, Serene Gamer. In Arna's words. The legendary peasant himself. which is funny because he was all for that name. But I was mentioning during his live stream about how they're probably just going to give another season pass out, and I really do feel like they're going to do like a season 4 or something. I think we're on season 4 now. I can't exactly remember, but I feel like they're going to do that before they decide to give us any other spin-offs. And in a way, that's kind of unfortunate, because if they do that and they decide to do a spin-off afterwards, in my opinion, aside if they do Dynasty Warriors like 9 empires where we can have created characters and everything, that'd be dope. But for some reason, as I see it, if they just keep doing that, it won't really give us much to look forward to with like returning weapons and new weapons if they do a new scenario. Oh, we're already here. Should I be doing this one now? Oh wait, did I miss one? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I see. Okay. So where's this gonna lead us? Well, it's gonna. Oh, okay. I just had to be there. Okay. I'll use that probably when we... No, I kind of want to go take out a lot of enemies, so we'll go through the center. I only had to open the passage, right? I didn't have to go through it. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, dude, this weapon's so good. I love it. I am in love with this thing. Like I said, this is a first impression too, so you're getting a first impression out of me. I haven't touched this weapon. I saw like the reveal trailer for it, and that was it. I didn't see anything else on this weapon. I didn't do it before the video started because I was so deep in doing other things at the time with other videos, and work also got in the way of it. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just save it for when I do the video, make it a first impression, and I'm glad I did because now you can see how genuine I am with this weapon. It's so cool. What am I doing? I saw her say something, but I don't know what she said. Also, we just had to take out Shenpei. Alright, well, he's dead. Pandas. Oh, look at... I keep forgetting that your bodyguards can also level up with you, which is such a cool feature. I gotta admit, like... I've mentioned this plenty of times. Like, on launch, I will say I'm with you guys on it. The game was trash at the launch, but it's gotten a lot better. I get burnt out of the game pretty easily. I can't play it for such a long time. I really only play it when it's when I have the motivation to, from like maybe grinding for a character because they have DLC coming out or something like that, or if they give an update. But other than that, I don't really play it aside from doing videos. That's literally the only time I really play this game. Because if I play too much of it, I get burnt out of it really quickly. So it's an okay. It's still. I find it to be a fun game now, but I get burnt out of it pretty easily. And like I said, I still can't find it under my top 5 favorite at all. There's still so many other better Warriors games. Even though this one's a really good one. It's becoming a lot better, but I still can't say this one's still in my top 5. I can't. Don't get me wrong, the DLC and everything been really good. I haven't really had a reason to complain except for, I think, like Sushu's weapon and his hypothetical, and then the Emmy piercers, which it's slowly growing on me, but I'm still not really a fan of them. Still wish it was their Trishula's. I think that's how you say it. But I don't know. I just can't say this. I still can't see this game as like one of my top favorites. It's recent, it's new. They still keep updating it, which I give them a lot of credit for. I applaud them for. Oh wait, is the gate open over here? It is, okay. Okay. Good lord. Horse physics are still trash in this game, though. Controlling red hair in the town is just like feces. Like, stop. Even though people keep complaining to me, like, just get, like, the Shadowrunner or Hexmark. They're much easier to control. Shut up. I'll use whatever I want. How about that? I can still complain when I use it. It's called an opinion. Everyone's allowed to have one. If you have an opinion as well that differs mine, that's fine. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna say you're stupid for having a different opinion. Well, shut up. Okay, so that's definitely the helicopter when she does that. Hang on, so it's the follow-up to her down X, right? Okay, we won't find out. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. I really thought it was. Hip. So yeah, if anything, I really want to get these videos out of the way because now we're having the hypotheticals coming up. I don't know if I'll really do videos on those or live stream them. I don't want that to just drag on like it did with the other hypotheticals. So I might just do live streams whenever I'm free. All right, man. If you don't chill the hell out, you can just do casual ones as well to that. I don't know. As much as I am looking forward to seeing like South P and Fazens and the others, for example, I just, for some reason, I don't want to get too deep into a video with them because it's going to take forever because, like, I think they last about 4 chapters, I think, the hypotheticals, 4 or 3. And sometimes it can be drawn out. So I'm looking at another YouTuber who's doing it, Chris Gildart. I've been watching his playthroughs with Gojia and everything, and from the amount of videos he's done with Gojia, it's like, oh, it's still happening. So yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just make it to just where I live stream them and just play as much as I want with them. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll do videos on them or even do live streams. I don't know. I might just want to just casually play them and just do other content because I don't want to get to the point on the channel where Dynasty Warriors 9 takes up the entire channel again, and that's all people think I do. Because at a time, people were like, oh, you do other games aside from Dynasty Warriors, and I was like, yeah, I do. That's not insulting or anything. I just like, I mean, I do other things, so I want people to look forward to other stuff on here aside from just Dynasty Warriors 9. Which is why I do a bunch of other, like, Dynasty games and Koei games. Even some Diversity Weekend stuff, which I know I've been slacking on a bit. But there's just been so much happening, and I'm starting up so many other series and everything. It's like, it's hard to keep up with the Diversity stuff. But yeah, since we hit 400, I think I'm going to try to do a live stream. I kind of want to do one that would like also involve the community as well. I don't know. I'm like always someone who likes to give back or like do something in return for all your guys' awesome support and everything. So I think I'm going to try to figure out a game that you all play on what console, that the majority plays on a console, and then figure out what to do from there. Maybe do something like that. If not, I'll just do a stream of just me playing something. Either way, I'm definitely going to try to... I'm definitely going to try to do something for you guys' awesome support. Helicopter! No, that's a twirly. The helicopter is I think the follow-up is this one. Yeah, helicopter! There it is. Alright. So what do we have next? Oh, there's still a lot to do. Good lord. Or not a lot. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. What the hell? Oh, no, we just did that one. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, we just need to get the supplies then, and then we're good. I didn't realize they were adding more objectives, which I'm fine with. It means more opportunity to play with this weapon. I'm cool with it. This weapon's dope as hell. And I already got all the DLC weapons and everything shown off. Or, bought, I mean. So I can show them off. So we're going to be good on that front. I'm starting to feel hungry. Don't worry, Dong Bai, I got you. Let strong girl Yinping handle this. Hip, hip. Yeah, I like how they give like slight and like reference to their old Musos and everything from their sugar attack. I really like that. Ow, douche. I do also like how they went with the Samurai Warriors 4 route with the Musos, where they do like a loop and then they end it with like a strong attack. I really do like that. I like how they're taking some notes from Samurai Warriors, because I still consider Samurai Warriors to be my favorite out of the two. I love Samurai Warriors. I don't play it as much just because they don't really do anything recently with it. But when I do play it, I love it. I really cannot wait to see when they do a Samurai Warriors 5, because I'll be all over that. As long as they make it good. If there's one combat system I really want to keep the Samurai Warriors 4 combat system. I love that thing to death. If they get rid of the combat system with Samurai Warriors 4 and like try to go a route with this, I'll kind of be a little disappointed. Because as much as I do like the combat system, I don't want it to be a copy and paste of Dynasty Warriors 9. I mean, personally, for Samurai Warriors 5, I mentioned it probably a couple times, but I thought I'd mention it again. I would really like to see Samurai Warriors 5's or not combat system, but Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors 5. Good lord, I'd love to see Samurai Warriors 5 be. I mean, I guess in a way it'd be open world, but just make the maps bigger. Maybe make like the battlefields bigger. Make it like there's like a hub area that we could just run around and do stuff on, which would be pretty cool. But I don't know. This open world, I'm okay with. I'm getting more and more okay with it. I'm not really, still not a huge fan of this open world aspect. So I would just say, just make bigger maps for the battlefields and everything. That way, it still feels like we're slightly in open world area. Because I like the battlefield layouts a lot better than this kind of open world. Like the cities and everything, they're beautiful and everything, but when it came to like garrisons and castles that like apparently weren't that important, or they're just like a barren castle, it felt kind of dumb. So I'm kind of hoping that they just go the route with like making not making it open world, but just making the battlefield maps even bigger. So I'm kind of hoping they go with something like that. Oh, there's just someone over here. Hello, how are you over here? Yo, this weapon is so good though, dude. I love this thing. Ow, 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 ow. I still think Simashos is my #1, but this is probably gonna get in my top 3. This thing's fun as fuck. Koei Tecmo, you did really good with the waifu. I'm proud of you. I'm happy. I know that doesn't mean much coming from me, but I'm proud of you. Yep. Let's do an aerial Muso. I think I haven't done anything like that yet. There we go. I don't think I've done a Muso yet, honestly. Which doesn't really matter because the Musos aren't new or anything, so that's why I'm kind of just playing with the weapon itself. Twirlies! Oh my god, I love lightning at night. It looks so dope. Look how cool it lights up. Dude, that is such a cool feature. I hope they put something like that in Samurai Warriors 5. I'm sorry, I'm talking up Samurai Warriors, but like I said, Samurai Warriors, I love Samurai Warriors to death. It was my first ever, like, full bought game of Koei. If it wasn't for Samurai, I played it on the Jam. I played Dynasty Warriors 3 on the Jam Pack. For those of you who know about it, it was a, for those of you who don't, it's a demo pack disc that had like a bunch of games. It had Final Fantasy X on there, which is my favorite Final Fantasy, and then it also had Dynasty Warriors 3 as well as a bunch of other games as well. But those two games I kind of played the most, along with some kind of racing game, which was also pretty interesting to me. It wasn't the best thing I've ever touched, but it was fun when I played it. But yeah, so if it wasn't, I got introduced to the Warriors games from Dynasty Warriors 3 on the Jam Pack. But the first full version of a Warriors game that I got was was Samurai Warriors, and I love Samurai Warriors so much. The game is so much fun. Hip? Wait, where's Yuan Shi? I thought Yuan Shi was the... Hey, Yuan Shi ain't here. Why was Yuan 10 here? I thought Yuan Shi was the one who had Zenji. Why ain't he with his girl? Ow, ow, ow. When I get out of this daze, you're gonna feel my wrath. Oh my god. They keep like... God, the frame rate. Good lord. Hip. Did you see how you were fighting? You were fighting like a damn beast. Oh, he's got to be... Yep, he's got to get staggered. Dude, this weapon's so good. Alright, but it's dropping my frame, so we need to call it. Jesus. Yo, what happened here? I got ravaged. Or that word. Ravaged. Alright. Damn, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. But, with all good things, this video must come to an end. So this is where we are going to call this video here. That works out because we have a cutscene now. So guys, if you did enjoy Yinping's new weapons showcase on this channel, then be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below as well which DLC weapon out of the 3 is your favorite. And Also, trying to hit 500 subs. We broke 400. Sorry, I was stretching while I was saying that, but we broke 400. And damn it, dude. Thank you guys so much for that. So we have a little over 2 months before June 21st. So let's see if we can make that happen. So with all that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell.